In a world teetering on the precipice of change, where mysteries abound and hints of what's to come whisper through the winds, we find ourselves pondering the uncertain future. Legends and ancient manuscripts have long hinted at events that could reshape our world, leaving humanity perched on the edge of destiny. As we dust off the ancient pages of time, we stumble upon cryptic writings and forgotten symbols that foretell a future filled with both peril and unimaginable wonders. Join us on this thrilling journey into the realms of the unknown as we reveal the top 5 prophecies, Part 2. That might just become a reality sooner than we dare to imagine. Prepare yourselves, for what you're about to witness will challenge your very perception of reality and send spine-tingling shivers down your spine. Stay tuned for a gripping exploration of prophecies that could reshape our world. Starting with number 5, Vladimir Putin. In the mystical heart of Bulgaria's Koju Mountains, there rests a grave veiled in mystery, the final resting place of the extraordinary grandmother, known as Baba Vanga. Despite being blind since childhood, Baba Vanga possessed an astonishing gift as a mystic and seer. Her predictions have left the world astounded, encompassing jaw-dropping events throughout history. Baba Vanga foretold the disintegration of the Soviet Union, the tragic Chernobyl disaster, the exact date of Stalin's demise, the sinking of the Russian submarine Kursk, the devastating September 11th attacks, and even Topolov's triumphant victory in the World Chess Tournament. Notably, she also revealed the underlying tensions gripping North Korea to this day. It became clear that Baba Vanga had an uncanny ability to foresee natural disasters and impending conflicts. Whispers of her clairvoyance spread far and wide. Some even claim she predicted the Russian war in Ukraine and boldly proclaimed that a man named Vladimir Putin would rise to unparalleled power, transforming Russia into an unstoppable force, the Lord of the world. However, intertwined with her predictions of the Ukrainian conflict, divergent beliefs emerged. Some speculated that Vladimir Putin would meet an untimely demise at the hands of his own people. The answer to this intriguing debate lies in the folds of the near future, a future that we can only hope deviates from Baba Vanga's prophetic visions. Sadly, Baba Vanga also made another chilling prediction: the looming specter of World War III. She suggested that nuclear weapons would play a devastating role in this global conflict. It's a prophecy that sends shivers down our spines and compels us to strive for peace, for the consequences of such a cataclysmic event are beyond imagination. The legacy of Baba Vanga continues to captivate our imagination, challenging us to ponder the delicate balance between destiny and free will. As we navigate the uncertain path of the future, we hold on to the hope that her prophecies of widespread turmoil and devastation will remain unfulfilled. Only time will unveil the truth, urging us to forge a brighter path and avert the cataclysm she foresaw. Number 4, the British royal family in 2022. Another mind-blowing Nostradamus prediction. We've got quite the jaw-dropping royal story for you today. So, picture this: Queen Elizabeth II, who had been an absolute legend and sat on the throne for ages, sadly passed away in 2022. The entire United Kingdom was heartbroken. But here's where it gets super intriguing. You won't believe what happened next. A book by none other than the famous seer from the past, Nostradamus, started flying off the shelves, smashing sales records left and right. People were scratching their heads wondering, what's the deal with this book and the Queen's passing? Well, hold on to your hats, because Nostradamus had actually made a pretty darn accurate prediction about Queen Elizabeth's death. But that's not all. His crystal ball, so to speak, didn't stop there. He also foretold that after Queen Elizabeth, a new king would step up, only to be given the royal boot by the people shortly after. Then, out of the blue, someone totally unexpected would swoop in to take the crown. Now, here's the mind-blowing part. Nostradamus wrote these predictions way back in the 16th century, long before Queen Elizabeth's time. Yet somehow his forecast aligned pretty darn closely with what actually went down in 2022. So, who's this unexpected king, you ask? King Charles III, a spry 96-year-old monarch, succeeded Queen Elizabeth, just as Nostradamus had hinted. But wait, there's more. According to Nostradamus, Prince Harry, yes, the one who'd given up his claim to the throne, would become king in the future. That's right, Prince Harry. Here's the kicker. Prince Harry isn't even in the United Kingdom at the moment. His absence adds a whole new layer of what the heck to the situation. Now, I don't know about you, but this is some next-level mysticism at play. Even though Prince William is next in line for the throne, Nostradamus's prophecies suggest that Prince Harry will eventually take the crown, defying everyone's expectations. The accuracy of Nostradamus's predictions visions throughout history has boggled the minds of many. I mean, this guy wrote his prophecies hundreds of years ago, and they seem to have this uncanny way of aligning with major events. So, here we are, folks, eagerly waiting for the sands of time to reveal whether Nostradamus' forecast about Prince Harry becoming king will actually come true. Until then, we're left pondering the mysteries of fate and the incredible nature of these prophecies. What do you think? Could Nostradamus really have seen into the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Number 3, necromancy. Imagine going back in time a few decades and telling people that in the future we'd be talking to the dead, uploading our minds to computers, and have tiny robots cruising through our veins. They'd probably think you've gone bonkers, right? But here's the kicker. Meet Ray Kurzweil, the guy who's been to Bill Gates' house twice because he's a future tech guru. Ray's the genius behind some epic inventions like the flatbed scanner, the first electric piano, and speech recognition software with a massive vocabulary. He's been blowing minds in the tech world for nearly 40 years. Now here's the mind-blowing part. Ray Kurzweil thinks that in the next 30 years, we'll be chatting with our dearly departed through virtual reality. How? Well, he believes we'll use nanobots to scoop up our memories and save them on memory drives. Then, AI software will clone our loved ones' personalities, voices, and smarts. So when we talk to these AI versions, we won't even realize they're not the real deal. Now, I know this sounds like sci-fi craziness, but here's the kicker. Ray's been right about 90% of the time with his predictions. That's some serious street cred, folks. So if Ray's vision becomes reality, it'll flip our whole perspective on life, death, and human connections. Imagine getting closure, healing, and keeping that bond with your loved ones even after they've passed on. That's the kind of future Ray Kurzweil is cooking up, and it's nothing short of mind-blowing. Number 2, free energy. How about we delve deep into the mind-boggling realm of free energy? Imagine a world where we don't rely on distant stars like the sun to power our lives, but craft our own sun-like energy right here on our beloved Earth. Now, hold your horses before you think we've boarded the science fiction train. Brace yourselves because scientists are whipping up some seriously ambitious plans. Picture this: colossal reactors designed to handle scorching hot plasma for ages, almost like trying to capture a piece of the blazing sun itself. But here's the twist. We need a magnetic field so strong it could put your grandma's fridge magnet to shame just to keep that wild plasma in check. Now, building this magnetic marvel won't be a walk in the park, but with futuristic tech and a little help from our robotic pals, we might soon be churning out a whopping 500 megawatts of power in the blink of an eye. Now let's chat about the granddaddy of free energy, none other than Nikola Tesla. He cooked up a contraption that could seemingly pluck infinite energy right out of thin air. Some even say it had the power to boil the entire ocean. Hold onto your hats because there's a little something extra. Rumors swirl in the shadows hinting that governments might be keeping a lid on revolutionary free energy tech. Bottom line, we can't set a date on when or if this remarkable free energy future will come knocking, but the pursuit of it is like a thrilling roller coaster ride fueled by human spirit, innovation, and the promise of a sunnier, more electrifying tomorrow. So, stay glued to your screens, America, because the future of energy is a pulse-pounding adventure we just can't resist. Finally, in our list, number 1, robo-shopping. These days, many of us have developed a preference for online shopping platforms such as Amazon or eBay. It's quite intriguing to witness how this choice is increasingly blurring the distinction between online and physical stores despite the undeniable convenience of online shopping. Some individuals still find joy in visiting brick-and-mortar stores for a variety of reasons. Some believe that shopping in person allows them to save money by avoiding shipping fees and the potential hassle of returning items. Additionally, there are those who appreciate the ability to see, touch, and interact with products before finalizing their purchase decisions. However, it is in contemplating a future where things truly become captivating according to several compelling predictions. A time may come when we no longer need to venture out for groceries or any other purchases. Instead, our homes might be graced by the presence of delivery drone. This future is already beginning to unfold before our eyes. In 2006, the U.S. government passed a groundbreaking law that extended the ownership of drones beyond the military, enabling ordinary people and companies to harness the power of these aerial couriers for commercial purposes. Fast forward to 2016, a year that marked a significant milestone in the history of drone technology. Amazon proudly unveiled Prime Air, the world's first delivery drone. At present, Prime Air demonstrates its remarkable capabilities by efficiently delivering packages and fulfilling orders within a remarkable time frame of 30 minutes or less. However, it's mind-boggling to ponder the possibilities that lie ahead. As our technology continues to advance financially, pushing the boundaries of what we deem possible, robots might also possess rights and actively engage in legal disputes in the near future. While this might sound like the premise of a fictional tale, this astounding future might be closer than you realize. Stay tuned, because the way we get around might be in for a massive makeover. Which of these mind-boggling prophecies did you find the most intriguing? Let us know your answers in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for future content. And if you any suggestion for a topic you want us to elaborate more, feel free to tell us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.